All I need to say is I agree with Matt 100%, even though I did not see the movie in the movie theaters, and I do not plan to ever watch it when it comes to DVD or Blu-ray. Fuck that shit. No, I'm not watching it. It's gonna be a waste of my goddamn time. So anyways, this is a response video to the rant that Matt did on Dumb and Dumber 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to say it right now. I was fucking right about the shit. Sucking ass and lame ass jokes and shitty jokes and lackluster humor. Uh, what? The old Dumb and Dumber movie is what, 20 something years old, right? And see, the first movie is very funny. Unlike this piece of shit. Yeah, same here. I was looking forward to it, and then I saw the trailer, and I had mixed opinions on it, and then my intuition was telling me that this movie was going to be okay or was going to suck ass. And let me tell you something. That little guy in the back of my head was always right about movies being okay or sucking ass. And sometimes that little guy would deny me, and I would go right ahead and see these movies, and yeah, yeah. I mean, see, um, what I could say to that is, we got the older comedies to look at here. Of course, they are 10 times better than the newer shit that comes out today. And hell, my favorite movie has a couple of funny moments in it. I'll name one. The moment where Van Helsing says, we need to find Dracula, but first, I starve. Feed me. Yeah, that scene always makes me fucking laugh every time. And there's just a couple of funny moments in it, but I just don't want to spoil this movie for no one that never seen it before, but you'll see some of the funny moments in this film. Of course, Spaceballs. Spaceballs is 10 times better than Dumb and Dumber 2. Honestly, this has more funnier jokes. And I mean, come on. This is Mel Brooks. This is one of his best films. I mean, of course, if you want to name some of his films down there in the comments. And one of my favorite films by him is Dracula Dead and Loving It, and that was very funny too. Okay? Moving. Moving with Richard Pryor. This is a lot more funnier than the shit that was in Dumb and Dumber 2. Yeah, and of course, hearing the rant from Matt, I don't ever want to watch Dumb and Dumber 2. Because it's just a waste of my time. And I could be watching porno or masturbating to Playboy. That's more needful of my time than watching Dumb and Dumber 2. I would rather eat Cool Whip, a whole tub of Cool Whip. That's more better and interesting than Dumb and Dumber 2. How do you say the name of this movie? The Reef or the Raff? Yeah. Dennis Leary is fucking funny in this movie. Let me just tell you straight off the bat. Half of the shit in this movie is better than Dumb and Dumber 2. I mean, the whole joke about him smelling like piss and yada yada ensues, whatever. I don't want to spoil the film. Yeah, one spoiler alert. Basically, the main character is a mama's boy, and basically at one point he tells his mom to shut the fuck up, and I found that scene to be very funny as well. More funnier than Dumb and Dumber 2. Everything was just funny about this movie. Hell, the first 2 seasons of Family Guy, maybe the third season, maybe, was a lot more funnier than Dumb and Dumber 2. Okay? March and Awakens Romance. All of the mangas, the 15 volumes, was more funnier than Dumb and Dumber 2. And of course, you would have like these little, joke segments here, of course. I'm sorry. Let me try to do this so you can see it clearly. Okay. That's more funnier than Dumb and Dumber. Yeah. That's more funnier than Dumb and Dumber 2. This right here. And of course, do I have to mention Nanashi has funny moments in the manga slash anime? Honestly, this is a comedic character. He's a lot more funnier. He's a lot more funnier than Harry and Lloyd in Dumb and Dumber 2. Do I have to mention that? Hell, half of my videos are funny as fuck. You can watch anything. And I mean, half of the shit that I say about movies or video games is a lot more funnier than your so-called Dumb and Dumber 2. I mean, hell, the Farrelly brothers can't do comedy anymore. I mean, the Three Stooges was lackluster and pretty fucking stupid. And no, I did not watch it in movie theaters. No, I did not pick it up on DVD or Blu-ray. Don't ask me how I watched it. I watched it over at somebody's house. They had the movie and it was not fucking funny. So, guess what I say to the Farrelly brothers? Fuck you with 2 middle fingers. Yeah, exactly. Because I'm more funnier than your fucking ass, honestly. Yeah, you guys was funny a long time ago. But now it's just like, you hit the downer, man. Honestly, you hit the bottom of the shipwreck. And that's where lackluster comedies belong. And of course, good comedies like this film, yeah, this film, many more other films, belong on the top of a cruise. That's how loyal they are, and that's how much more funny they are than fucking Dumb and Dumber 2. Honestly. And cross my heart and hope to die, I will never watch Dumb and Dumber 2. If I do, then I would rather have the Ark of the Covenant disintegrate me and melt me to fucking hell if I ever do watch Dumb and Dumber 2. And I'm serious. And it's pretty sad because it's their comeback. Jim Carrey's and Jeff Daniels' comeback. And really, it's really sad, really. I mean, what was the last good film that Jim Carrey was in? I mean, honestly, because don't say Popper's Penguins. Yeah, do not say that. Do not say that in the comments as well. I think the last good movie that Jim Carrey was in that was actually funny was The Yes Man. Yeah, that had a little bit more funny moments. Yeah, although that I'm a little bit of a fan of the movie, not a whole big fan. Like, I'll admit, I like Jim Carrey's some of his stuff, like The Mask and Liar Liar and many more other things that the man that damn it, I can't speak straight. You see what Dumb and Dumber 2 does to me? I forgot the name of that vampire movie, but I believe he was a lot more funnier in that than this piece of dog shit. And it's my opinion, and I stay with my opinion. I stick with my opinion. And myself in my head, I agree with me 100%. Little Derek Yasha inside my head. Of course, that there's an angel on my left shoulder and a demon on my right shoulder. And sometimes I give into that demon and pretty much I watch terrible movies. And sometimes I give into the angel on my left shoulder and basically I watch some good movies and I try to avoid the shitty ones at best because they release the inner beast out of me. And believe me, if you see my rants and stuff like that, yeah, you've seen the me that gets really pissed off, and I don't really like that. I like it for the videos, but to be honest with you, it takes a lot out of me, and yeah, I don't want Dumb and Dumber 2 to take a lot out of me because I don't need that right now in my life. I'm kind of happy a little bit, but yeah, from some of the movies and games that I brought, I'll mention one. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. That game just pisses me off. That game could have been better and it had a lot of potential, yeah, but it just got boring after a while. But I'm just gonna end it off here, guys, and I want to say thank you to Matt for making that rant on the piece of shit film. Yet again, I agree with you 100%, man. And I'm just hoping that Mike does not watch this movie. I'm hoping that Effrey does not watch this movie. I'm hoping Michael King does not watch this movie. I'm just hoping that this movie just bombs in the box office and it just goes straight to DVD and Blu-ray and it does not have any more sales. Anyways, with that, I am out. Peace.